Hey everybody! You may have seen in the video for the quadratic formula that I was doing some sign language for it. My very first year teaching Algebra 1, which was also my very first year teaching, I had two kids who were deaf or hard of hearing in the class, and I had a sign language interpreter at the front of the room. And I would say silly things like, in the middle of the lecture, I'd just start saying helicopter and dinosaur just so I could see her make the signs for it. So I thought it was fun. So when we got to the quadratic formula, I taught everybody how to sign it and had her up there with me. So I've taught it that way every year since, and I thought that you might like to do it with me. If you don't want to do it, then just turn this video off, because that's all this is, but I just wanted to teach you how to sign it. So here you go. X in sign language looks like a Captain Hook finger, so R. So this is X. And equals is putting these two hands together. So you say X equals, and then we need negative B. So your hand is like a paper, and you put up a minus sign. So this is negative. So again, X equals negative B. This is B. So here's A, here's B, and here's C. All right? So A looks kind of like an A. Like draw the A, like that. A, here's B. I can't justify that. Here's C. All right? So we go X equals negative B. Okay, we need plus or minus. So here's plus. So you hold up one finger and you put your hand behind it. So plus, and you go over the top, or minus. So let's do that again. Plus or minus. Plus or minus. Okay? So plus or minus. All right. X equals negative B plus or minus the... Okay, now we're going to draw the square root sign. So just like this, you draw it so that it looks right as if you're looking at it. Everything in sign language is from your perspective, and the other person flips it. So square root, you cross your fingers, all right? And this is actually R in sign language. So root, that's what we're doing. So with an R, we're going to draw a square root symbol, like that. Square root. So from your side, square root. Okay? So you have, from your side, right? X equals negative B plus or minus the square root. Okay? X equals negative B plus or minus the square root. I'm guessing that was really hard. All right, let's do the B squared minus 4AC part. Let's see if you can see it. Okay, so there's B. B squared, right? B squared. So you take the B, you sort of rotate around these fingers. Squared. B squared. Okay, B squared minus 4AC. Okay, let's do the inside of the square root again. So it's B squared minus 4AC. All right. All over. So make a big, long division bar, fraction bar, whatever you want to call it. And underneath, so not up here, but underneath, all over 2A. Okay, let's do the whole thing. X equals negative B plus or minus the square root of B squared minus 4AC all over 2A. Did you get it? Should we do it one more time? A little faster. X equals negative B plus or minus the square root of B squared minus 4AC all over 2A. Hope you enjoyed that.